you hold short, I would just go there.
American 754, join Juliet, hold short spot 15.
Juliet short at spot 15, American 754. Thank you, sir.
American 1790, Juliet short of Yankee, Bravo 14.
Short of Juliet, taxi to target.
American 2057, left turn, correction, right turn Juliet, behind the company 330.
Hello everybody, welcome
Right
to the
turn on
stream.
Juliet behind the company, American 2057.
Ramp American 1790.
American
Welcome, everybody.
1790, Juliet, hold, short, hold on.
Alright, we have a super low cruising altitude
American
of
1790, we're for Bravo 14.
8,000. That's it, 8,000. And yeah, so it's super
American
short.
790 behind the company 319, Juliet, spot 7 for
My frames
Bravo
are dying,
14.
but it's fine.
Juliet spot 7 behind company, American 1790.
Need to program the FMC here.
Solid ground, Archer 66502 at Atlantic with information Zulu, ready taxi VFR, departure to the north.
Okay, so we have the Philly to departure. We're going 8,000 for cruise.
To Philly, yeah, push is approved,
Wow.
hold for Juliet.
8,000 for
Correction, hold
cruise.
for Alpha.
Wow. That is short. 8,000? Like, bruh. Okay, 13,000 pounds of fuel. We need 1, 3, 0,
Philly Ramp Delta 1605, we're holding short of 17. I think we just flew past spot
there
15.
we go. FMC, go position.
Delta 1605, ground 1219.
Okay,
21-9.
PHL.
Ground, sorry, ramp, American 754. If you want to let America and company is our left ahead of us, just got to set something up. My
Probably
apologies.
taking 27 right.
American 754, no worries.
Where's
American
Sal?
2057,
G,
continue your taxi, the 330 waits for you.
okay, Philly to departure.
Continue our taxi and copy A330, waiting for you, American 27.
Let's activate that.
And American 754, would it be easier for you to just come out of there and
Arrival,
taxi out?
we're not having any arrival into here.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I can follow company once he comes out, if you like.
But
754,
we
let
could
me
try.
put it spot 5 exit for you, hold on.
Hang on.
Hawaiian, sorry, American 54.
New Zealand 361 on Yankee.
New Zealand 361, cleared in Alpha 26 via spot 2.
Alpha 26 by spot 2, New Zealand 361.
Okay, wind direction.
Philadelphia Ramp Delta 151 at Delta 8,
Very
ready
strong
for push
that
and
way.
start.
LGA.
Delta
Airport
151, Philly ramp, good evening. Check your code 3041, your push is approved, hold short spot 9.
Okay, so we're gonna be taking runway.
Alright, we'll push,
What is
we'll
it?
push and go to spot 9, Delta 151.
Runway 31 for arrival.
Philly Ramp, good evening, Lone Star 1, UPS ramp, ready for push.
Lone Star 1, Philly ramp, good evening, your push is approved.
Oh, of course, it's the
And hold
localizer.
for uniform.
Push approved, short
whatever.
uniform, Lone Star 1.
That's fine. Route, perf, CFW, reserves. What's the...
And Philly Ground, November 407 Bravo
Okay.
Sierra Atlantic information Papa, looking for either straight out from the ramp or air taxi.
Come on. Oh my god.
7 Bravo Sierra, contact ground 119.
Okay, 8,000 for the cruise. Flaps 5. Trim's gonna be at 5.
American 754, fully ready for a taxi, and you let us know which runway you're planning out for.
Here we go. 138 for the rotate speed.
American 7, hold on.
Okay, let's look at our route quick. What are we taking?
American 754, it's going to be
Ruth.
27 right for you. Unfortunately, I have to bring you the long way out. Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Okay, that's fine. 27 right, and confirm we're clear now. Juliet spot 15 for American 754.
A-frame.
Okay, we're taxiing American 754. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Just having issues with the system.
Okay, Ruth is right
No worries.
there. And then Queen is right
Ramp
behind
American
us, probably.
2857, holding sort of spot 9. Are we cleared into the ramp? Because of this Delta pushing off to our left.
American 2054, after the Delta clears, you're cleared in
Okay,
Charlie 18.
Ruth Fabry, I believe, is all the
After
way
the
down
Delta,
there.
cleared into the ramp, American 2157.
Queen is actually all the way
American
down there.
2057.
Okay, Queen is all the way down at JFK, so
Philly
or sorry,
ramp,
LaGuardia.
Atlantic Cargo 5418 awaiting push.
Okay, so we have to enter it there.
5418, Philly ramp. Good
Ruth,
evening. After the American
Victor
320 clears
123.
behind you, your push is approved. Spot 4.
Roger, after the American A320, push approved, spot 4. Let's go 5418.
Well, guys, how's it going? Welcome.
American 2609, spot 15.
American 2609, ground 129, good night.
Thank you.
Okay, Proud. We need to go to Proud. P-R-O-U-D. There we go. It should be good. Hopefully we're not killing ourselves here with our route.
Up to a Philly ramp, American 754. My airplane will move. I'm in probably GCX.
Okay.
But again, we'll cancel taxi clearance and call you back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
And,
American
Victor
1234, you ready to come out?
Philadelphia ramp, American 1234, ready to get out.
American 1236, left turn Juliet, spot 15.
There we go.
Left turn out of Juliet, American 1236.
Alright, there we go. It's awesome. Now we got the Victor 123 airway in there.
This is KLM 17, ready for pushback and start.
Okay, 8,000.
KLM 17 Philly ramp,
Let's just
good
put it
evening.
to
Your push
11.
is approved,
So that's
hold
our,
short, spot 10.
or 1.5, because we might go up to that. Land altitude is, I think it's
Push
like
up,
150.
pushback approved and hold short.
Not even.
Spot 10.
Like 50
17.
actually. We could go ahead and request push and start in just a second here. Guess we can do it right now.
And
There we
Delta
go, into full
151,
screen.
when you're ready, left turn Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Left turn Juliet, spot 15, Delta 151.
Ramp United 1121 to Delta 6. Correction, Delta 14.
United 1121 ramp, good evening. Juliet at spot 9, cleared in Delta 14.
Juliet spot 9 into Delta 14, United 1121.
Ground United 4136 ready for push and start.
United 4136, Philly ramp, good evening. After the American 319 comes into 18, your push is approved.
Alright, after that, A319 pulls into the gate, we are good to go. 4136, thank you.
Ramp
Which runway do you use? KLM 17.
Ready to push.
Alright, there's that A319.
Block, KLM 17, say again.
Alright, there we go.
Which runway
He just pulled in.
use?
Parking brake
KLM
released,
17.
pushback time.
You can expect 27 right.
Let's go ahead and
27
get
right, thanks.
ignition right.
Ramp
Other guy calling
heavy
the
on
two.
22 with Papa ready to push.
Oh my god, my
American
frames.
33, Philly
Oh.
Good evening, your push is approved, hold short, spot 2.
Push approved to spot 2, American 33 heavy.
Philly ramp, good evening, American 1871.
Stupid thing.
1781, I'm sorry, for stand Alpha 18.
Why are we? Oh my god.
American 1781, Philly ramp, good evening. Right turn Juliet, hold short,
Really?
spot 4.
Really? Just gonna crash on me?
On Juliet, and then what was the hold?
Bro, stop pushing me back that way.
Hold short, spot 4.
Spot for American 1781, thank you.
Ramp Lone Star 1 short of uniform.
Lone Star 1, ground 1 to 1.9, good night.
Ground point 9, good night.
Philadelphia ramp, American 1236, holding short Juliet.
Okay. Oh my god, we need to get engine 2 fuel in. I'm sitting here like a blind rat.
American
oh my god.
1236, what spot are you short of?
We are short of Juliet. Request frequency change to ground. American 1236.
we go. Ignition left.
American 1236, Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Fuel's coming in for engine 1.
Alaska 5418, once the push is done, hold short, spot 5.
Alright, once the push is done, we'll hold short, spot 5, Alaska 5418.
American 1781 at spot 4, cleared in Alpha 18, use caution, there's an Alaska 73 pushing.
Spot 4 cleared to get in for stand Alpha 18, have a little be careful for the Alaska aircraft, American 1781, thank you.
Ramp, hello, American 608 with information, Oscar spot, we're at Charlie 29 for push.
American 608, Philly Ramp, good evening, your push is approved, tail west, hold short, spot 9.
Here we go.
Push, tail
Both
to the
engines are
west and
stable.
we'll hold short of spot 9, American 608.
Gens on, APU off. Let's get packs
Ramp,
on.
842, United 842, short of
APU bleed off. Oh my
United
god. APU bleed off.
842, Philly Ramp, good evening, your gate this evening, Charlie 30, Juliet, short, spot 8.
Any chance we get something on the Delta Concourse 842?
United 842, no worries. Your gate Delta 6, hold short, spot 8.
Delta 6, hold short, spot 8, United 842.
Got a 4136 ready for taxi.
United 4136, right, or correction, left turn, Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Left turn on Juliet, hold short, spot 15, United 31, 36.
Delta 151, ramp, you with me?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, here we go.
Delta 151, continue,
go.
Juliet, short of 15, ground 119.
Alright, short of 15, we were showing 15 right here on our
Oh, my
ground,
frames are
markers,
canceled.
But I guess that could be wrong.
Flat 5.
Delta 151, take Juliet all the way to the end.
Juliet to the end, 151. And 1219, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Ramp, power 1368, ready for push and start.
I've never seen such bad frames in my life. Ugh, these are bad.
Tower 1369, your push is approved, hold short, spot 7.
Push is approved, hold short, spot 7, power 1368.
What taxiway are we on? This is Kilo 3. This is spot 15 right here. I don't even know where I'm going. Here we go, playing this game again. Oh my god. Okay. Nah, I don't know where I'm going. This is Philly, come on. And I got a thing. Oh, it's Justin. Here we go again. Oh my god. Now I gotta pull up Philly charts. Now I gotta go and do this, do that. Where's Juliet? He never said to cross the runways, and I don't even know where Juliet is. So, yeah. This is gonna be a nightmare. That's all I'm saying.
Up to Southwest 572.
Southwest 572, Philly Ramp, good evening. You get this evening Echo 14, hold short,
Oh,
spot
am I
8.
getting 80,000 notifications? Oh my god.
Would you Echo 14 on hold short spot Southwest 572?
American 33, short of spot 28, taxi.
American 33.
Oh, the Wi-Fi on my
left
tablet
turn,
doesn't even
Juliet,
work.
spot 15.
Stupid
Juliet,
thing.
spot 15, American 33, heavy.
I cannot win.
American 83, ramp you up.
Cannot win.
Philadelphia ramp on Delta 2117 with you. We're going to gate Delta 16.
Delta 2117 Philly ramp, good evening. Juliet, hold short, spot 8.
Juliet and the whole short, sorry, we didn't get the last part.
2117 Juliet, hold short, spot 8.
Oh, alright, spot 8, Delta 2117.
Okay, Juliet is right here.
American 83 ramp you up.
Yep, American
Just take a
83
left
here.
out of here.
83, good evening. Juliet, spot 4, Alpha 14.
Roger, spot 4, Alpha 14, American 83.
And ramp American 608, push and start complete. Juliet at spot 9.
American 608, Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Oh, this is no, that's
Hang on,
6.
Juliet,
That's
hold
spot
short at
6.
spot 15, American
Okay,
608.
now I know where the spots are. Got it. I hate Philly.
Right.
Hate
United
Philly so much.
842, cleared in spot 9, Delta 6.
Cleared in spot 9, Delta 6.
Oh, look at that line to take off. Oh, wow.
Good evening. UPS 210 Heavy's coming across 27 left on Yankee. You want to UPS ramp?
UPS 210, good evening.
This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Spot what? Need to go to 15. That is spot 10. Spot 15. Come on. Yeah, we're going the right way. Luckily. Okay. Great. Now my tablet's broken. The Wi-Fi won't even work on it. This is just not my day. Right, there's another spot coming up here.
Left to 5418. This is going to be a 75 coming in by spot 4.
What is the spot? What is the spot?
Roger, we'll look out for the 757. 53.
It's spot 10
And
again.
American 83, there's going to be a 73 at spot 5.
Roger, we'll watch for the 73 American 83.
And we forgot taxi lights and every other light imaginable. Okay, what spot is this? That's 11. He said keep on going to Juliet until we get to 15. So I guess we just keep on going all the way down. Please don't tell me I had to turn right there. I think that was hotel over there, so I don't have to turn. Okay, what is the spot? I think that's still 11. Yeah, it's 11.
Philly ramp, American 69. I believe we're at Delta 10 Alpha, looking for push.
Okay, what is this spot? Alright, what is this spot right here? What is this spot? What is this spot? It doesn't even say. Nice, thank you, Philly. Whatever.
American 69 after the company 330 is clear, your push is approved.
I think those are just hold marks.
Alright, we're seeing a United E319, is that what you're talking about?
Okay, I'm running out of Juliet here. I don't know
Philly
where else
ramp,
I'm supposed
Southwest
to go.
571.
American 69, my mistake. After the United's cleared, you're clear to push.
Alright, we'll wait for United to pull in the gate and then we'll push for American 69.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the Southwest calling was who?
Philly ramp control, Southwest 571, Echo 12, request push into the Delta and Echo Alley.
Juliet
Southwest
still
571
continues.
after the American 330 is clear, your push is approved. Hold short spot 12.
Short spot 12 after the A330, Southwest 571. And Southwest 571
Southwest
about
570,
the
additional
KLM 73
traffic,
to our left side.
KLM 73 coming out of the ramp at spot 10.
Where am I going?
Southwest 571, what about the KLM? That's where we're pushing, sir.
KLM 17, that's spot 10.
Where am I going?
KLM 17.
I don't know where to go.
Left turn Juliet, spot 10. Oh, correction, left Juliet, hold short, spot 15.
Where am I going? These spots are so annoying.
Hold short sport 15, Kellam 17.
Ground United 4136.
Oh
my god.
Once Kalem's cleared, use fluid push.
Mr. Kalem's clear, Dakota push, Alpha 571.
Ground United 4136.
Ramp Southwest 5660 on Yankee, short Juliet, Echo 13.
Southwest 5660, 8 Philly ramp, good. Evening, correction, right turn, Juliet, home short, spot 4.
Hold short, which spot?
4.
Short's 4.
And ground, that's a 2578. I'm holding short of
I'm at
Yankee.
1-7.
I have the Southwest plane in front of me.
How did I get to runway 17?
Delta 2578, your gate this evening, Shirley 30 behind the Southwest.
Taxi behind the Southwest to, I guess, parking spot 4, Delta 2578.
Ground United 4136. Am I going the right way? Because you're 17. I don't really think that's right.
No. 4136, contact ground 119.
219.
American 708, ground 119.
Ground United 4136, with you at the ILS holding point near Echo 2 for 1735. I'm just not really sure where to go here. I think I missed my spot, so if you can you get us back to spot 15?
United 4136, you are absolutely fine where you are right there. Runway 27 right, taxi via Echo 1, Delta, cross runway 35, hold short runway 26.
Echo 1, Delta 35, and then hold short 26, United 4136, thank you.
Ground, hello, American 608, we're behind the 737 at spot 15.
American 608, follow the 737, cross runway 35, hold short runway 26.
We'll follow the 73, cross 35, hold short 26.
Oh my god, where am I going, where am I going, where am I going, where am I going?
American 33.
American 33, go.
Okay, we're going this way.
Follow the company A319, cross runway 35, hold short 26.
Follow the A319, cross 35, short of 26, American 33.
KLM 17.
Okay, Echo 1's down here, so we are going
KLM
right way.
17, go ahead.
Okay, good.
KLM 17, give way to the American A333, or the American A330. Cross runway, and then follow him, cross runway 35, hold short 26.
Okay, we get to cross this runway now. Whole aviation is great, how's it going? Welcome back.
Crossway 35, and then, say again, please.
Cross runway 35, hold short 26, follow the American A333.
Let's cross, where are we going now? Delta, so take
Hold
a
short
right
26
here.
and follow the America 17.
Thank you all, this has all been really helpful for me. Southwest 560.
Okay, now we're on Delta.
Where are you right now, sir?
Gotta look for cross 35, he said, which we just did. Then hold short at 26, so basically hold short at 8. So all the way up from
Southwest 560, just go straight ahead on Yankee and hold short on 127 right for now.
Yeah, because that's an active runway right there. 26 is an active runway.
American 1479, Philly ground, continue westbound on Kilo, hold short Yankee.
Kilo short Yankee, American 1479.
Ground exit jet 210's on Alpha 2 going over Atlantic.
Exit jet 210?
Affirmative, we're on Alpha 2 going straight ahead to Atlantic.
Oh, I'm assuming we're holding where all the other people are holding.
Go to the ramp, good night.
What's the plan this evening? We are going from,
Go to the ramp, not clear to land.
Oh, I can't think. We're going from Philly to LaGuardia. It's just a long, pain in the butt taxi because we're just sitting here, have to hold at spots and everything, and Philly's just messed up with her taxi. And I've never been to Philly before with ATC, so this is kind of hard for me. So just bear with me, please. I think runway 8 is coming up.
Philly ground, American 69. We're on Juliet. We're holding short of spot 15.
American 69?
Yes, sir, American 69.
American 69, continue all the way up to spot 15, please.
Right,
Oh, spot,
226.
okay, I'm sorry, I mistake that for a parking spot 15. Okay, alright, we'll go to the spot 15 for American 69.
No worries, just continue all the way up, please, thanks.
Ground, Delta 2930 is with you, currently on Sierra.
Right, here we go, hold short 26, right
Delta
here.
2930, welcome to Philadelphia, sir. Continue westbound continue westbound Sierra, right on Zulu, right on Juliet, hold short Yankee.
Okay, what are we missing here? Do we load the quick fuel?
Right.
Yeah, we did.
Continue on Sierra, right on Zulu, right on Juliet, hold short of Yankee 2930.
That's Philly for you, yeah, you can say that again.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh, look at that line of traffic. Wow. Look at them all lined up to land, all for the localizer.
Southwest 560, just stand by for me. I'm waiting for a clearance from tower.
Oh, look at that. Our frames kind of went up a little bit, so that's good.
Ground 1 star 713 on Kilo. We're headed to the west ramp.
Good speed 265, clear runway 26 at Alpha 2 to Atlantic.
Lone, give me a second, guys. Lone Star 713, what gate you going to?
We're headed to the west cargo ramp, so just off of, I think it's Juliet.
Continue on Kilo, continue on Kilo, hold short Yankee, give ramp a call 130.05, Lone Star 713.
Kilo, right, can you say again what taxi we're going to turn right on for Lone Star 713?
Kilo, just hold short of Yankee for now, actually.
Kilo, short of Yankee, Lone Star 713.
To all of the guys that are on Delta, United 4136, American 608, American 33, KLM 17. I'm waiting for a clearance for crossing from tower. It's going to be a couple minutes probably because he has a lot of people under his belt. Break. Golf Papa Delta 265, how do you say that?
That's a good speed 265, we're going to Atlantic.
Good speed 265, right on Alpha to the ramp, good night.
Alpha ramp, good night.
Yeah, I mean, spots are really dumb, I gotta admit, but
American
Philly...
621, continue westbound on Kilo.
Philly actually has these in real life.
And hold short Yankee.
That's the thing.
Continue westbound on hold short Yankee, American.
Because there's holding points on each taxiway, and then spot 15 wasn't marked, and I was like, oh my god, crap, where do I go?
71 with Papa, spot 15.
Dumb luck.
It's possible, runway 35.
Southwest 571, I can ask, probably not going to be approved.
We can take it before the runway if you'd like as well.
Okay, give me a minute. United 4136, cross runway 26 at Delta, make a left on Hotel, monitor tower 18.5.
1185, cross 26 and left on Hotel, United 4136, thank you.
American 608, follow the United 737, cross runway 26, monitor tower 18.5.
Follow the 737 ahead, cross 26, monitor 18.5, good day, American 608.
American 33, follow the company 319 ahead, monitor cross runway 26, monitor tower 18.5.
I think we're going this way, right?
Company Airbus, cross 26, tower 25.
Crap.
KLM 17, follow the American A330
Said left
ahead,
on
cross
Delta.
runway turbulence, cross runway 26, monitor tower 18.5.
So I think we are going this way.
Follow American Airlines runway 26 and contact tower 128.5.
Okay.
KLM 17, 118.5.
118.5, KLM 17, thanks.
Southwest 560, cross.
So monitor tower, don't contact. So that's what we're doing, and I'm swerving off the taxiway here.
Okay, tower, good evening, Piedmont Delta 1, when you on 12 miles final for 27 right.
T-Bone 221 Philadelphia Tower, good
Yeah,
evening.
it's
You
like,
are number
really?
4. You're following a 737. Wind 30016, gust 26, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Hello, MD90. How's it going?
United 008, welcome to Philadelphia.
That MD90
Make
right
the
there looks
left
really nice.
turn on Kilo, ground 1 to 1.9.
We just went right turn, sir, sorry.
Nope, right turn there is correct. Then just make the left turn on Kilo after you make the right, and then ground 1 to 1.9.
Roger, 1 to 1.9, United 08, thanks, DTC.
Yeah. All the guys waiting for the departure off of runway 27 right. It's going to be a few minutes. I'm just waiting for a gap. It's a little bit tight
Oh
on the
my
right
god.
now. Just be patient.
You gotta be kidding me. Of course it's us. Look at all those people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, let's just make sure everything's on and good to go. Flight attendants are advised. Let's get the engines to continuous. Or actually not yet.
490, welcome to Philadelphia. You can pull up behind your company. Left on Kilo, ground 1 to 1.9.
Let's just keep everything how it is.
1.9 left on Kilo, United 490, correct.
Five hotspots. Release. So we got an Air Canada Express, UN-75, American A330, 747 for some airline, UPS 747, then we got another regional jet over there, another regional jet over there, and they're all landing on runway 27 right. So we better get out of here shortly, because I do not feel like waiting here for a year.
Lone Star 1, Philadelphia Tower, runway 27 right, line up await, be ready.
27 right, line up await, we're ready, Lone Star 1.
Also, I did taxi right. I'm good.
Just
Okay.
be advised, you're squawking the wrong code, sir. You should be 3041.
3041, 151.
Okay, yeah, so we did go the right way.
Tower, good
Okay,
evening,
we're
United
good. We're
640
good.
with you, ILS 27 right.
United 640 Philadelphia Tower, good evening. You are number 3 to the field. You're following an Embraer 145, wind 30016, gust 26, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 27 right, United 640.
Can't they use 27 left? Come on, that's annoying.
Lone Star 254, yeah, I was about to disregard. He disconnected. He was having SIM issues.
Yeah, this is not efficient.
Lone Star 1, fly, heading 245, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
245 on the departure, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Lone Star 1.
Maple 7536, left Kilo, ground 1 to 1.9.
Left on Kilo, ground 1 to 1.9.
Oh, that CRJ better get out of the way. Bro, there's traffic on like a short mile, like a short final. He's just camping out there on the runway. There he goes. Wow, talk about close cuts. Wow. This event is really busy. Like for a smaller airport, this is really busy. I know Philly isn't really that small, but it really is kinda small. Yeah, because, Rings, as you said that, one time I did a Minneapolis flight, and then, I tried to do Minneapolis to Denver as the second leg, and then, I couldn't because there was, 25...
Lone Star 1, departure 124.35, enjoy the ride.
2435, we'll see you, Lone Star 1.
It was like 25 or 27 aircrafts in front of me.
About a 10-mile final, ILS 27, 170.
United 1035 Philadelphia Tower, good evening. You're number 2 following a company A319. I do need you to reduce the final approach speed at this time. Wind 30016, gust 26, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Flying to final approach speed, clear to land 27 right, number 2, United 1035.
Yeah, today we're United, but we were supposed to be on the ground by now in LaGuardia, like in a few minutes, because this flight is literally only like 30-minute airtime, but we've been sitting on the ground forever here, so we're gonna be delayed. Really, really delayed. Also, the New York airspace is gonna be busy, so we're probably gonna hold but we do get a nice river visual, or not a visual, just like we get to follow the river, the Hudson River, I think, over onto, right near the city, so that's really cool. We get to be right next to the city. There's the 7-4 right there.
Delta 151 Philadelphia Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait, be ready.
Come on, come on.
27 right, line up and wait, 251, or 151.
Landing lights, come on, before we turn off. Strobe, let's go. This guy's moving, so we gotta move. Go, 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 go. Come on. Alright, come on.
Piedmont 221, no delay, right turn when able, and then left on kilo, ground 121.9.
One enable, left on kilo, and put the ground, Piedmont 221.
Delta 151, fly heading 245, 245 heading, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear to take off, 245, 151.
United 1035, do you have the traffic ahead inside on A319?
Yes, sir. We have traffic ahead inside.
Alright, it's about 2 miles. It's a little tight. We're going to keep an eye on it for now. Just be ready to go around for now. Just be ready. For now, you're still clear to land.
Okay, we'll slow it down a little bit for you, sir, United 1035.
You're welcome to these. Yeah. These events are always crazy here.
Good evening, Air Canada 465, final 27 right.
Air Canada 465, Philadelphia Tower. You're number 3, you're following on A320. Wind 30016, gust 26, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Check 3, clear to land, 27 right, 465.
Delta 151, departure 124.35, enjoy the ride.
2435, thank you, sir, 151.
Alright, after these guys land, we should be out of here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna have to go around. Look how close they all are to each other. Because there's that new livery A319 landing right here. And then
United 640, no need to reply. No delay exiting the runway. Traffic 2 miles behind.
Alright, so here's the United right here, the new livery. The new livery on the Airbus looks okay. It better suits
Tower,
the...
Southwest 4121, high left 27 right.
Southwest 4121, Philadelphia Tower, good evening. You're number 3, you're following an A319. Wind 30016, gust 26, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Buffalo isn't that...
4121.
On VASTIM, it's always
640,
dead.
no delay, right turn label, then left on kilo, ground 121.9.
We have about 30%
Turning right, ground 121.9, United 640.
30% of the flights canceled in real life, so we still get around like 70 flights a day here. So it's kind of busy. We get like a flight every 10 or 20 minutes, something like that.
Should be good.
Nice.
I tried.
Yeah, we got an A320 right here. That's who's landing on our runway. Doesn't even have his tail light on. Thank you, buddy. I can't see if you're the new livery or not. Okay, please tell me we can go. Let me get the strobe off, because that's kind of stupid to have it on now. At least we're number 1 for takeoff,
United
though.
4136, runway 27 right, line up and wait, be ready.
Line up and wait, 27 right, no delays. United 4136.
United 1035, welcome. Exit right, hold short kilo, ground 121.9.
Alright, now we get the strobe on.
Exit right, short kilo, 21.9. Thanks for the help, United 1035.
Absolutely. United 4136, fly heading 230, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
230, clear for takeoff, 27 right, United 4136. Go, go, go.
Tower,
Toga.
good evening, Canadian Express 372, approaching Martin, 3000 Iris.
Canadian Express 372, Philadelphia Tower, good evening. Your number 3, you're following a 737. Wind 30015, gets 24, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Check number 3, you'll land to runway 37.
V1. Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate, gear up. Finally in the air. Autopilot on, let's get the heading select on.
Southwest 4121 Tower.
Sorry for the bad frames, everyone. Rings in this case, this airport, they share the same side,
not liking
so
this right now.
we
Alright,
wouldn't get an
climb and
advantage.
maintain 3000 on that heading. That heading 3000.
I'm just going to disconnect. We're not going to be able to get frames on final.
Alright, thank you.
Great job.
Alright, I guess we can go over departures.
American
secondary.
608 Philadelphia Tower, runway 27 right, line up away, be ready.
Flaps up.
Line up and rate 27 right, we'll be ready, American 608.
Clipper 8587 Heavy, confirm you're for the right side.
Let's just go over to
Clipper
departure.
8587 Heavy, confirm you're the right side.
Departure United 4136 with you 4005.
United 2136, Philadelphia departure. Climb and maintain 8,000, turn left, heading 110.
110 for the heading, 8000 for the altitude, United 4136. Yeah, I heard it. I should have done that on the cross the pond to get more frames. I really should have. Should have just disconnected, but whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna get landing lights off now, because we're only cruising at 8,000 for this flight. That should be good. We cannot go above 250 for our whole entire trip because we're below 10,000, so we can't.
Lone Star 1, contact New York Center 133.47 today.
3347 Lone Star 1, take care.
Delta 151, contact New York Center 133.47 today.
12347, Delta 151, take yourself tonight.
Delta 151, 3347, 33.47.
3347, Delta 151, thank you, sir.
Partial just got disconnected. How read Delta 123?
Departure 11 American 608, level 5000.
Sure, departure, how read?
Traffic.
Okay, got TCAS going off. Where's the traffic?
Delta 123, Philadelphia at approach. I hear you loud and clear. Turn right heading 130 immediately.
Turn right heading 130, Delta 123.
American 608, Philadelphia departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000. Turn right direct Modena.
I'll control
Right,
switch.
Modena 10,000, American 608.
Hello Karen, how's it going? Welcome. Alright, here we go, reaching our cruising altitude of 8,000 feet. Super low for a super short flight. Alright Karen, you're fine. No worries. We only have 80 miles until we reach the airport, so this is a really, really short flight.
American 608 contact, New York Center 133.472.
3347, good day.
United 4136, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8, United 4136, thank you. Already on New York approach. Wow.
Delta 123.
Wow.
Delta 2524, stay airspeed.
Oh, this guy's mic is so low.
We are flying 160 knots, that's 2524. Delta 2524, increase speed to 210, please. 210, Delta 2524.
New York approach, United 4136 with you 8,000.
United 2124. United 4136, sorry, New York approach. Expect vectors for the localizer runway 31 approach, LaGuardia.
Localizer for 31, LaGuardia, United 4136, thank you. Alright, so we are taking the localizer for 31.
Fly heading 040.
So we are good for that.
040, United 89.
You're up at 2 a.m. for a sleeping pattern. Oh, the long haul messed up your sleeping pattern. Oh, oof, that sucks. Yeah, well, we're already on New York approach. We didn't even get into a center frequency. That's how short this flight is. Wow. I'm surprised American even does this flight.
Information November LaGuardia for an altimeter 3966.
This is one with all delays. Live California bad cancer 3 times. Oh my god. All that catering in New York City, so I traveled out there approximately 25 times. Wow. Now traffic it gets. Man, are you okay now? Hope you're doing fine. Wow.
Delta 2524, turn right heading 140.
Right, 140, Delta 2524.
Tomorrow I'm gonna try and plane spot a FedEx A300 at 7 in the morning, so it's gonna be a really early bird plane spot. So yeah.
United 4136, are you going to crowd?
We just got a heading of 110 for the last guy. So do you want us to go direct? What waypoint do you want us to go direct to?
United 4136, just fly a heading of United 4136, proceed direct to the Robbinsville VOR. Left turn, direct to Robbinsville.
Left turn, direct Robbinsville, United 4136.
Delta 2524, turn right heading 290, descend and maintain 2000.
Here we go, LNAV back on. Here we go, Robbinsville.
Fly right, 290, Delta 2524.
United 89, turn right heading...
Could I have breakfast at 2 a.m.? Nice.
Right heading 090, United 89.
This is the lowest cruising altitude I've ever done in a flight. Ever. Because SimBrief gave me 11,000 and I thought that was extremely low, so I upped it to 15,000 for the cruise, and I still thought that was low, but I'm like, you know what, it's just a really short flight. And then when I get my clearance, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna amend your cruising altitude to 8,000. I'm like, oh my god. We just had your right eye removed. Oh my god. Wow, you got for a lot, man.
2524, descend and maintain 2000.
Jeez, I feel so bad for you.
Descend and maintain 2000, Delta 2524.
Well, that's good that you're recovering, though. Man, that sucks.
United 89, descend and maintain 2000.
Down to 2000, United 89.
So 2524, 8 miles of Fabry, maintain 2000 until established, clear for the local after the runway 31 approach.
Please for the local either runway 31, Delta 2524.
Let me just get the frequency for the localizer in here. Localizer frequency is 108.5. So let's get that in there. 1085. There we go. Now that's active. Oh, that Vassum story. So basically what happened was
United 89, turn right heading 190.
I did VATSIM a long time
right
ago.
heading 190, United.
And I flew the default 737 in the game, and you cannot program the 737 if it's default. So then I tried to go on VATSIM because I'm like, you know what, I think I'm trained enough, which I wasn't. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just go and do that. So then so I go onto the network, and then I have to push to talk fear. I do not want to push to talk because I am scared. I've had that fear many a times before when I'm starting out. It is a terrible feeling, but whatever.
180 knots under Fabry and contact tower at 118.7 Delta 2524.
So, what was I saying? I don't even know. Okay, story. It's funny how I lose my mind this easy. Going through a lot, but you'll make it. Awesome. Bro, you gotta make it. Seriously.
United 89, turn right heading 240.
So I have the push to talk fear when I was like a long time ago. So then I finally, after like 30 minutes of sitting on the ground with the encouragement of friends, I finally pushed to talk and try and get clearance to wherever. I don't even know where it was. And they're like, yeah, stand by. Because they knew I was like a little kid trying to go on there, and they're like, yeah, look at that kid, we're not helping him. So I was sitting there for like another 15 minutes, so then I try and request again, and he's like, yeah, cleared to I think it was, I was sitting in Montreal, I think, and then I was going to Toronto. He was like, cleared to Toronto via the something departure, something transition that is filed, fly runway heading, climb and maintain something, and then departure frequency is whatever, squawk something, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do, because I couldn't program my FMC, I had nothing to know about SIDS and stars, I couldn't even put in a squawk in the aircraft, so I'm like, yeah, and I'm sitting there like a, I'm not gonna say it over the mic, but sitting there really dumb over frequency, and I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to like negotiate with the controller of what I'm supposed to do. And he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna send you it by text and just read it back. So then
89 right turn 290 to set the localizer.
Right 290
so
set localizer 89.
So then I get my clearance from the guy, and I finally read it back all confused. I'm like, this departure, that transition, that has filed, And then he's like, yeah, read back correct, contact ground when ready to taxi. So I contact ground, and he's like, yeah, push to start approved, face east on, whatever, and then call me for taxi. I'm like, okay, still don't know what to do. And then after I do that, I request taxi, and I got lost. And Montreal's kind of a smallish airport. It's a big airport, but I had a small taxi, and I did not know what to do because all before that I used progressive taxi on FSX, so I just didn't pay attention to the taxi signs, so I was just not ready. So I finally figured out my way to the runway, miraculously with the help of several people, and then I finally take off, and I'm like, yeah, thanks for ATC, and I'm done. I'm disconnecting. So that was my first time I've ever went on VATSIM, and then I just did not go on VATSIM ever since. I never went on VATSIM ever since November last year. So that was the day the new voice codec came out. I went on VATSIM and I started VATSIM because you could actually hear the people talking, and it doesn't sound like I'll give you an example. You might want to lower your volume, by the way. So the old VATSIM codec sound like it sounded just like that, and you couldn't hear a thing they were saying, and it was really annoying. And then finally, when the new voice codec came out, I started to do VATSIM because I knew a lot more stuff about the FMC. I actually knew how to fly the aircraft for once, and yeah, so here I am today. Sounds like you on VATSIM. No, you're fine. You're actually getting the hang of it quick. So at least you didn't quit like me for like a year, and then finally go back on it a year later.
Yeah, 89, tower 118.7, good day.
118.7, thanks for your help. Bye-bye.
United 4136, depart Robbinsville heading 050.
Depart Robbinsville at 050, United 4136. So basically going on course. Is that it? We're just going on course? Because we're at Robbinsville right now. We're turning at Robbinsville. So we're pretty much just following our course at 050. I don't know what this guy's doing. Whatever. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, guys. That'd be amazing. And 40 more miles until final. So it's going to be really, really short. It's only going to be like 10 more minutes until we get on the ground. Something around that. Not really sure where New York City is just yet, but it's somewhere around here. Yeah, well, the thing you mentioned about FSX ATC, I tried to, like, most of my time, I tried to pay attention to FSX ATC just to try and get a concept of what it was like after the fact that I had that VATSIM horror story. So, yeah.
4136, proceed direct to Proud.
Direct Proud, United 4136, thank you. Okay, so that will just, Proud will give us right on to final. So, that's good. Going all the way direct Proud. We could get LNAV back on. So we're basically just going all the way direct to final. Pretty much. Just now that I look back on it, FSX was like everything. I just can't wait for the new one to come out because it's just so crazy how we were all growing up with the FSX, and now Flight Sim 2020 is coming out, all Microsoft and everything, and it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. And I think that is, oh, no, that's Newark right there, isn't it? That's got to be Newark. No, that's a bridge. Never mind. That's not Newark. That's a bridge. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Yeah, 4136, descend and maintain 7000.
Down to 7,000, down to 4136. Okay, 7,000 we go. Let's go.
New York, approach Delta 2351 with you descending via the quarry for arrival.
Delta 2351, New York approach, good afternoon.
Alright, VNAV is not gonna...
expect vectors for the localizer, runway 31 approach.
Expect vectors for the localizer, 31 Delta 2351.
VNAV is not gonna do anything, so we're just gonna descend manually down here. And then by the time we pick up the localizer, we'll be all good to go. So there's no ILS for this, just the localizer. I'm just wondering where Newark is, because it should be... Oh, it's right over there. There's Newark. All the way over there. And then New York City is straight ahead of us. I don't know why nothing's lit up, though. It's supposed to be the city that never sleeps, but apparently in P3D it's the city that always sleeps. Okay. And why do we have a master caution on? VNAV finally decides to give me a descent path. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, 4136, going to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, down to 4136.
New York approach Hello American 406, 13,800, descending to cross Basie at 8,000. We have November at LaGuardia.
American 406, made approaching from November, expect vectors for the localizer 31 approach.
Expect vectors, localizer 31 American 406.
United 4136, Park Proud, heading 040.
Out of Proud at 040, down to 4136.
And approach Pirate from American 406.
Go with the Pirate?
Yeah, we've been getting some light ice here since we began our descent. Still in it, we'll let you know more out 406.
Traffic. Traffic.
Roger, thank you for the Pirate.
Why are we getting traffic warnings?
Yeah, light rhyme.
Copy, thank you.
Alright, where's the traffic first of all, because I don't know. Alright, the warning went away, that's fine. Oh, there's the engines. Oh my god. It took a while for them to load in. Okay, I think the traffic's over to our 9 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's right over there. It's a max 9.
And approach American 406. Looks like the icing stopped there at 11. I'd say we were in it from about 15 to 11,000.
Roger, 15 to 11,000. Thank you, American 406.
Alright, so we have everything for LaGuardia. We got Tower, which is on 118.7, so let's get that on the standby. 118.7.
406, proceed direct depart.
Traffic.
Direct power from American 406.
So one for the weather. Yeah, you're lucky. It was 30 degrees out. It's super cold.
For us, American 406.
American 406, you can just continue down to 8,000.
Oh, there's the city. There we go.
Alright, we'll continue down to 8,000 for now, American 406.
Let's get the heading on. Like I said earlier, I think we are, we are following the river now. Because there's New York City all over there. And LaGuardia ground is on 121.7. There's LaGuardia, 2 hour 12 o'clock. Here's the beautiful airport, looking nice. I got scenery for this, that's why I'm heading to LaGuardia today. When it gets daytime, then I'll actually fly here again, so we can see what's going on. But there's LaGuardia for you guys. Got a nice view of the city. Looking nice. Empire State Building right there. Looks nice. I've been in the Empire State Building before. It's really, really cool. Landing lights coming on. We'll return off and taxi.
4136, turn right heading 080.
080 for the heading, United 4136. Right, here we go. Alright, reference speed, let's get that in. Approach VREF, I know. 151 for the final approach speed.
406, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000, American 46.
Ready 4136, descend and maintain 3000.
3000 down to 4136. There's the airport, it's looking nice. Nice and lit up and everything. Get a nice overhead view of LaGuardia right here. Looking nice. $68 for you? Wow. And rings, I don't think there's a max yet for Prepar3D, so no. That bridge is lit up red right there, to our left. It's looking cool. Yeah, we're definitely using the right downwind approach for this one. Auto brakes are coming to 2. Let me get LRM climb up. Okay.
American 406, depart harp heading 180.
Depart harp heading 180, American 46.
Delta 2351, descend and maintain 8000.
Descend and maintain 8000, Delta 2351.
Alright, get your FPM ratings in.
United 4136, turn right heading 150.
150 and enter 4136. Electron is required. Okay. Our brakes are set to Flaps are gonna go out in a minute.
4136, turn right heading 220.
220, 4136.
American 436.
Send to maintain 3000, American 46.
Send to maintain 7000, Delta 2351.
Start slowing down. Let's get the speed brake out quick. All the way down to 190. Hey, is that JFK right there?
United 4136 to set a turn right heading 290 to set a maintain 2000, intercept the local.
290 for the heading down to 2000, intercepting the 31 local as at 4136.
American 406, turn right heading 220.
Right turn 220, American 46.
Right, localizer. Let's get that on. Oh, here's the airport. I'm dumb. Okay. All the way down to final approach speed. Flaps, 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 gear. Come on, let's go. Flaps is gonna go full because we are already on a very short final here. Forgot to get my flaps out. 2500 checked. All the way down with our speed, 151. Right, here we are, flaps full. Approach hold is on.
We're on 4136, a mile from Fabry, 2000 still established, cleared for the localizer 31.
Go for the localizer 31, got 4136. Can we go over to tower now, please? I'm on a 5-mile final.
406, send to maintain 2000.
Send to maintain 2000, American 46.
Okay, 4136, tower 187, good day.
18.7, 4136, thank you, have a good night. LaGuardia Tower 94136 with you, localizer 31.
4136, good evening. Wind 310 at 18 cost 25 on the 21 clear to land.
31 clear to land, 94136. Alright, here we go. Let's butter this bird. Oh crap, I forgot to program all of my callouts. RIP. Whatever.
500. 400. Approaching decision height.
Oh, we actually have our callouts. Okay, never mind.
Decision height.
Continue. Get auto brakes 3.
200. 100.
Get down. Reverse. Come on, reverse thrust. Come on, let's go. First is stowed. Over manual braking.
And United 4136, welcome to LaGuardia. Exit to the left, enable.
Alright, just exit on Alpha Alpha, United 4136. Alright, negative 175 was the FPM. And nobody got it. Okay, spoilers up. What? There we go. Flaps back to 5.
4136, where are you looking to park today?
You just give us the closest one we got.
Say that again?
You were calling for United 4136.
Yes, 4136, where you want to park today?
Is it possible you could give us gate Alpha 9?
Alright, United 4136, left Papa, cross runway 4, contact ground 121.7, we see you there.
Left Papa, cross runway 4, ground up 0.7, United 4136, have a great night.
LaGuardia Tower, hello, American 406, and the localizer 31.
Alright, let's cross the runway, let's contact ground 121.7. Let's go, come on. We can get landing lights off.
And this Cactus 1549, we just got our PDC to Philadelphia.
Okay, APU was started. Strobe can go off.
Cactus 1549, good evening, LaGuardia ground. Please
Really?
confirm you can accept the route I sent you.
The day I'm here at LaGuardia, there's a Cactus 1549 on the frequency. I give up. Oh my god, what are the odds? People sometimes. LaGuardia ground, United 4136. Hello, looking for gate Alpha 9, just cross runway 4 at Papa.
United 4136, good evening, LaGuardia ground, stand by.
Let's run the APU power. Engine 2's coming off.
United 4136, I can't seem to pinpoint gate Alpha 9.
You cannot get me into Alpha 9? Is it occupied or something? Or?
Alright, United 4136, gate Alpha 5, taxi via Papa Bravo, left on, right on hotel to the ramp.
Papa Bravo, right on hotel to Alpha 5, United 4136, thank you. Okay, I don't even know what I just read back, so I think he said Papa Hotel, Papa Alpha Hotel, was it? I don't even know. Gonna go now? Alright. Thank you, Kieran, for stopping by. See you tomorrow. Okay. Okay.
American 4365, ready to taxi.
Alright, I have to go after this. So,
American 4365, runway 31, taxi via Hotel Alpha Zulu.
okay, hotel's right here.
Hotel Alpha Zulu for American 4365.
United 4136, hold taxi in an effort to allow traffic to come out of the Alpha ramp.
Alright, holding position, United 4136. I think that's what he said. There's no one even here. Oh, that guy. Never mind. American 738. Got it. Alright.
United 4136, resume taxi to the ramp.
Resuming taxi, United 4136. Okay, Alpha 9. Where's
Cactus
Alpha 9?
1549, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Cactus 1549, clear to Philadelphia Airport, fly the LaGuardia 5 departure, radar vectors John F. Kennedy VOR, direct Dixie, Victor 16, Victor Charlie November, Victor 184 to Oscar Delta. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
who's
on
behind me? Oh my god.
120.4, squawk 1111.
Their landing lights are illuminating my whole entire aircraft. There's Alpha 8, Alpha 9's coming up right here.
LaGuardia ground,
Okay, here's Alpha 9.
LaGuardia ground, Cactus 1549, cleared to Philadelphia via the LaGuardia 5 departure, direct JFK, and the radar vector is Dixie, Victor 16, Victor Charlie November, and then the Victor 184 via Oscar Delta. Climb maintain 10,000, or sorry, 8,000, expect 14,000, 17 after departure on 120.4 and squawk 1111.
Cactus 1549, climb to maintain 5,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Sorry, 5,000 then 10 minutes after departure.
Cactus 1549, read back correct. Push and start at your own discretion, advise ready for taxi.
Order will call for taxi when ready, 1549.
LaGuardia ground, American 406, short of Alpha on hotel. We don't care where we park today.
American 406, welcome to LaGuardia. Taxi to the ramp via hotel.
Ramp via hotel, American 406.
American 4365, contact LaGuardia Tower on 118.7. Good day.
18-7 for American 4365. Have a great night.
Right, parking brake set. Engine 1 going out. Get the flaps out before the hydraulics go bye-bye. Let's get steady off, anti-collision wing wheel low, logo all off, seatbelts off, flight times advised. We can go ahead and get fuel pumps off. We can get hydraulics off, packs off. Whoops. Packs can go off. Recirculation fans off. EQ bleeds can go off.
LaGuardia ground, November 395 Kilo Tango, just back from a crash to desktop. Is my clearance still valid?
November 395 Kilo Tango, LaGuardia ground. Unfortunately, your clearance is not valid.
Alright, I think that's it. Gen's off. Okay, APU's going off.
November 395 Kilo Tango, clearance available, advise ready to copy. Be advised there is
IFE's
another
cabin
wait for a
utility.
departure slot.
Battery off. Here we go. Finally made it. Do the jet bridges work? No, they don't. Never mind. Okay, the jet bridges do not even move. Yeah, this is supposed to be American Airlines, but it's not. So here's a little bit of a terminal view, if you guys are wondering. Here we are in the terminal. We got Starbucks right here. Ooh, look at that. Starbucks, got some dining tables in there. We got this whole entire terminal in here. Then you can see us at the gate. Looks really cool. Got the air train over there. Gates 10 to 17 ahead. Toilets over there. That's cool. Then here's our gate, Alpha 10. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me on this flight today. If you liked, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, donate, give a flight request with the airline and aircraft type. I will hopefully be posting a FedEx A300 early bird plane spot video tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early and get at the airport at 7, and then see what happens from there. So thank you guys for joining me once again, and until next time, explore from above. I want to wish you guys a happy Easter coming up, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.